Hi, how might you be? Are you familiar with Newgrounds? Have you ever heard of Newgrounds? That's the topic I decided to choose for this episode. I honestly have no idea what the next topic should be before I started this. I even forgot that I had to get an episode ready for this speaking series. Now I'm here, ready to get this going. Newgrounds is a really awesome thing. I love what I have learned about Newgrounds. The characters, the origin stories of the characters, and the Newgrounds culture itself. What's the culture of Newgrounds? Well, it's just cool, and I love it. I never really grew up with Newgrounds. I didn't even know what Newgrounds was when I was a kid. I was busy playing computer games on different websites like Cool Math Games, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and even Mario Sonic games. There was one Mario computer game I really liked, and one Sonic computer game I really liked. I think it was called Sonic Advance. I've also played some Disney Channel games when I was a teenager. Which Just Really Place had the best music. They were so good. There was also a game called Mummy Maze. My little sister and I loved Mummy Maze. Alright, back to Newgrounds. If I never grew up with Newgrounds, then how do I know so much about Newgrounds? There was one very awesome, popular game I could thank for that. That game is none other than the one and only Friday Night Funkin'! Ever since Friday Night Funkin' was created, Newgrounds became a big deal. It was all back in business, bringing back old Newgrounds fans and bringing in a lot of new fans, myself included. Newgrounds officially returned, and it's been better than it ever was before. In a way, Friday Night Funkin' saved Newgrounds. When this year began, the year of 2021, people started noticing Friday Night Funkin'. As soon as people started playing Friday Night Funkin', the game's popularity just grew non-stop. It's still growing to this day. Due to Friday Night Funkin' being an open source game, anyone can do anything they set their mind to. There are some really awesome mods the Friday Night Funkin' community has created associated with Newgrounds. You are more than welcome to try them out. I've seen so many good ones. I'm a big fan of Zoe for Harley and Avid Neon. Those two characters are a different story. They didn't originate from Newgrounds or Friday Night Funkin'. Swanky Box is the creator of Zordy. He made a game called Zordy's Maze. It's a cool horror game that takes place in a cornfield. Zordy, as well as other strange characters, are out to get you, and you gotta avoid them while trying to beat the game. There's a challenge mode you can try out to make Zordy's Maze even more challenging. Neon is a character that comes from a game called Avid Neon. CryoGX created Neon and the game all on its own. I really like Zordy and Neon because the respective creators saw Friday Night Funkin' and decided to make a mod with their own characters. Nonsense is another really good mod. Now, about the original Newgrounds characters. I'll start with John Captain, also known as Tankman. The Tankman series was about different Tankman characters in an apocalyptic world. Everything was so entertaining that fans decided to create their own episodes to keep the spirit of the series alive and well. Also, Tankman is the mascot of Newgrounds. Next, there's Pico. Pico originated from Pico's school. As Pico, it was up to you to save the school from trouble. Pico was such an awesome character that he was considered the mascot of Newgrounds at the time. There are other characters that got it made in Newgrounds, such as Hank J. Wimbledon and Tricky the Clown from Madness Combat, Phil Eggtree, Fancy Pants, and Henry Stickmin. Whew! That was quite the trip. You can go ahead and look up all the characters I mentioned on YouTube. This may end up being my longest episode yet. I hope this piques your interest in Newgrounds. If you are interested, have fun with Newgrounds! Alrighty, that's about it for me. Click the like button, subscribe if you're interested, and use the notification bell. Imagine the Friday Night Funkin' mods in 2022. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Keep it well, viewers!